Taehyung once again proved why his name continues to resonate far beyond the boundaries of music and into the very heart of global fashion culture. His appearance at the Celine store event became one of the most talked about moments of the season, instantly captivating millions of fans around the world and reaffirming his unmatched influence as both an artist and a style icon. From the moment news broke that Taehyung would attend the event, anticipation surged across social media platforms, with fans, fashion insiders, and global media all counting down to his arrival. As Taehyung stepped into the Celine store, the atmosphere shifted dramatically. The event, initially designed as an exclusive fashion gathering, transformed into a cultural phenomenon. Cameras flashed incessantly, fans gathered in overwhelming numbers, and online discussions exploded in real time. It was not merely his presence that commanded attention, but the quiet confidence and natural elegance he carried with him. Taehyung has long been celebrated for his ability to blend sophistication with individuality, and at this event, he once again demonstrated how effortlessly he embodies the spirit of high fashion while remaining unmistakably himself. Dressed in a carefully curated Celine ensemble, Taehyung's look instantly became the subject of global admiration. Every detail of his outfit, from the silhouette to the textures and accessories, reflected a deep understanding of fashion as a form of expression. He did not simply wear the clothes, he breathed life into them. Fashion critics praised his ability to elevate the brand's aesthetic through his personal aura, while fans flooded social media with high-resolution photos, slow-motion videos, and poetic captions describing his visuals as nothing short of breathtaking. What truly set this moment apart was the emotional connection Taehyung maintains with his fans. As he greeted attendees and acknowledged the crowd, his warm expressions and gentle gestures spoke volumes. Even in a high-profile fashion setting, he remained approachable and sincere, qualities that have endeared him to millions over the years. Fans who were lucky enough to witness the event in person described the experience as unforgettable, noting how his presence alone seemed to light up the entire space. Online, the impact was immediate and overwhelming. Hashtags related to Taehyung and Celine surged to the top of global trending lists within minutes. Fan accounts shared detailed analyses of his outfit, comparing it to past iconic looks and highlighting how his style continues to evolve while remaining timeless. International media outlets quickly picked up the story, publishing articles that praised his influence on luxury fashion and his ability to bridge the worlds of K-pop and haute couture with unparalleled grace. Industry insiders also took note of the significance of his appearance. Taehyung's relationship with Celine has long been regarded as one of the most powerful collaborations between a global artist and a luxury fashion house. His attendance at the store event was not just a promotional appearance, it was a statement of mutual respect and creative synergy. By aligning with Taehyung, Celine continues to strengthen its connection with a younger, global audience that values authenticity, artistry, and emotional resonance. Beyond the fashion itself, Taehyung's presence at the event symbolized a broader cultural moment. In an era where influence is often fleeting, he stands as a rare figure whose impact continues to grow with time. His ability to draw massive attention without excessive spectacle speaks to the depth of his star power. Simply by showing up, he transformed a fashion event into a global conversation, proving once again that his influence extends far beyond the stage. Fans across different continents shared their reactions, expressing pride and admiration for how far he has come. Many reflected on his journey, from his early days as a rising artist to his current status as a global icon. The Celine store event became a moment of collective celebration, where fans felt connected not only to Taehyung but also to one another through their shared admiration. Fashion experts highlighted how Taehyung's appearance reinforced the growing importance of artists in shaping modern luxury branding. His unique blend of artistry, charisma, and authenticity makes him an ideal representative for a brand that values creativity and individuality. Rather than overshadowing the brand, he enhances it, creating a harmonious balance that feels both organic and powerful. As images and videos from the event continued to circulate, the excitement showed no signs of slowing down. Fans dissected every frame, praising his expressions, his posture, and the subtle confidence that defines his public appearances. Many noted how he effortlessly commands attention without appearing forceful, a quality that sets him apart in an industry often driven by excess. In the days following the event, discussions about Taehyung's influence reached new heights. Articles analyzed the economic impact of his appearances, from increased brand visibility to spikes in online searches and sales. Yet beyond numbers and metrics, what truly resonated was the emotional response he evoked. For many fans, seeing Taehyung at the Celine store was a reminder of why they fell in love with him in the first place: his sincerity, his artistry, and his ability to make people feel seen and inspired. Ultimately, Kim Taehyung's appearance at the Celine store event was more than just a fashionable moment. It was a testament to his enduring relevance and his unique position at the intersection of music, fashion, and global culture. By simply being himself, he once again captured the hearts of millions, leaving an indelible mark on the event and reinforcing his status as one of the most influential figures of his generation. The resonance of that single appearance continued to ripple across the fashion and entertainment worlds long after the event itself had ended. What made Kim Taehyung's presence at the Celine store so powerful was not only the visual impact, but the narrative it reinforced: an artist who evolves without losing his essence. Each public appearance becomes a chapter in an ongoing story of growth, refinement, and quiet dominance, and fans instinctively recognize the significance of these moments. Observers noted how effortlessly Taehyung navigated the space, interacting naturally with brand representatives, photographers, and invited guests. There was no trace of stiffness or artificiality. Instead, he moved with an ease that suggested complete confidence in who he is and what he represents. This authenticity has become one of his defining traits, and it is precisely why luxury brands continue to gravitate toward him. In a world saturated with trends and fleeting faces, Taehyung offers something far rarer: consistency paired with evolution. Many fans described the event as feeling cinematic, as though they were witnessing a scene from a high-fashion film unfold in real life. The lighting, the architecture of the Celine store, and Taehyung's presence combined to create an atmosphere that felt almost surreal. Social media users shared clips slowed down to emphasize his expressions and movements, while others captured still frames that quickly went viral, each image telling its own story of elegance and magnetism. The emotional response from fans was especially striking. For millions who could only experience the event through screens, Taehyung still managed to bridge the distance. Messages poured in from fans expressing how seeing him happy, confident, and celebrated brought them comfort and pride. Some wrote about how his journey continues to inspire them to pursue their own passions, while others simply expressed gratitude for his continued presence and artistry. Fashion analysts pointed out that Taehyung's influence goes beyond aesthetics. His appearances often signal shifts in how luxury fashion engages with global audiences, particularly younger generations who value individuality over rigid standards. By embracing Taehyung, Celine aligns itself with a cultural force that transcends language and borders, tapping into a global community that is deeply invested not just in fashion, but in meaning and emotion. As the images from the event circulated, comparisons were inevitably drawn to his previous iconic fashion moments. Yet rather than repeating himself, Taehyung demonstrated growth. His styling at the Celine store reflected maturity and restraint, proving that impact does not require extravagance. Sometimes, it is the subtle choices, the way a garment fits, the confidence in a gaze, the calm assurance of presence, that leave the strongest impression.